Alright guys, welcome back to another video of KingX coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we finally have the patch notes, or at least what we consider the patch notes for this brand new hotfix. There was a hotfix, I'm pretty sure that it probably just went in like where there, I don't think you have to do an update, you may, I'm not exactly sure. I have not turned on my Xbox yet, I'm just making this video right now. But pretty much the whole weapon balancing patch that I've been talking about and alluding to for the past like 3, 4, maybe even like the last week is finally released today, as I made a video I think yesterday or 2 days ago talking about we're going to have an update on Thursday, and we finally have it. So that's pretty cool. But let's just get into this. So for one, I'll leave a link down below so you guys can see the article for yourself or just listen to me like reading it out. So, as announced earlier this week, Sledgehammer Games has released a new playlist update for Call of Duty World War II on PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, which includes weapon tuning updates today. So right now, we have weapon tune updates, which is pretty cool, and I'll actually tell you guys the weapons in a second. But Sledgehammer Games shared some of their weapon tuning intentions in a post earlier in January, stating that they were looking for feedback on weapon changes. So possibly right there what they're looking for on feedback is that weapons could change. Of course, I mean that's normally what happens, so that's pretty cool. But the details for the weapon tuning adjustments: the FG42 recoil buff and slight fire rate buff. So I'm not mistaken, the FG42 ended up getting a fire rate nerf like a few weeks ago or something like that. I know the FG42 got some type of nerf recently, and they literally just buffed it again, so that's pretty cool. We have the grease gun recoil adjustment to give player more control, so the grease gun actually got a buff, which is nice. So you actually, I mean, I didn't think there was really a problem with the grease gun, but hey, I mean, it's better for us now that we have another SMG to actually use, just because of apparently a little bit of recoil it may have had, so that's pretty cool. ADS transition time buff, so to be faster to transition to an ADS using the grease gun, so that's nice as well. And as I said, I've been talking about the snipers a little bit, mainly the Kar98K, and the Lee Enfield is actually in here too. But the Kar98K ADS transition time nerf. So pretty much it's going to take longer to scope in using the Kar98K. I heard on Twitter that some people said that it's not really anything really noticeable, or at least like too crazy where it's unusable. So at least it's still good. I mean, hopefully I'm still going to check it out later today. And we also have the Lee Enfield ADS transition time buff. So the ADS of course, the Lee Enfield wasn't really as fast as you would think, but it's actually a lot faster now, or at least a little bit faster, so that's pretty cool. As I said, I actually like the Lee Enfield. I'm not sure about anybody else, but I personally like it, so that's good for me because I actually kind of use it. And the combat shotgun, slight max damage range nerf, still overall buff to where it was at launch. So slight max damage range ended up getting nerfed, so sadly it got nerfed a little bit. But who knows exactly. I'm pretty sure it's probably still going to be just as OP as it was before, so that's nice. And we also have the very last gun, which is a gun that's been needing a buff since the very start of the game. The sawed-off shotgun. Literally every other shotgun, I'm surprised the other shotgun didn't get a buff as well, like the toggle action or any of them. Because the sawed-off shotgun, if you guys did not use that thing, literally you can be up in somebody's face and get a hit marker. So that's kind of a problem. But we ended up getting a max and mid damage range buff, so the gun got buffed on its damage ranges, so that's nice, and buffed to number of pellets to kill. So pretty much it's going to be like less pellets to kill somebody, so that's nice, because I mean that would be kind of bad if they added more pellets, even though the gun already sucks itself. So I'm definitely going to be looking into how that sawed-off shotgun is. And reload time also got a buff, so it's going to be quicker to reload, and a hip fire spread nerf. I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, those are pretty much the weapons. We also have, for maps, we have moves, defensive start spawns, and SND on St. Marie du Mont. And we also have move CTF flag position back on London Docks. I don't know what they did. I guess something with CTF and London Docks wasn't working well, so they decided to fix that. And I actually have some other thing to talk about as well. And we have, starting next week, Sledgehammer Games has also announced that Winter Keratin will return to regular multiplayer map rotation for players to play the map. So pretty much what they're saying is you don't need to buy the season pass to have normal Keratin, because you're going to have the winter version, which is probably better than the normal one anyways. So that's pretty cool. Plus I'm actually playing Winter Keratin in this gameplay, so that's pretty cool. But those were pretty much just the weapons that ended up getting a buff, nerf, all this type of stuff. I'm surprised that we didn't get an update to Domination XL, which is Domination 100 instead of Dom 50. I'm pretty sure when they release an update, as I said, for Winter Keratin next week, we may see something. Plus DLC releases like something like next week or a week and a half, something like that. So we could be seeing another update very soon. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what you guys do want to see next. I will post more videos in the future. And also put on post notifications so you guys never miss a video. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.